Hi. Today's video is going to be kind of awkward because I'm presenting a puzzle that is not very conventional and certainly not child-friendly. So, a friend of mine asked me, can you show me how to design Rubik's Cubes? So I showed him, and I also showed him that you can design puzzles with strange cuts. And he told me, can you draw dicks on the faces? Obviously it was meant as a joke. I took it more as a challenge, so I showed him how to do it, and I told him, you know what, I'm gonna get this printed. So I did, and I would like to present the Rudik's Cube. I'm sure you can understand why it's called that way. Here it is. It's actually just a corner-turning pentagonal antiprism. So here are the turns. I'm gonna get closer for this. So you can get these corner turns right here. You can also get opposite face corner turns. This puzzle jumbles in the sense that if you turn it like this, it's going to be able to shapeshift here, and the moves, some moves like this one are blocked. What's really cool about this puzzle is that it's actually, the shape is a pentagonal antiprism, right? But it's actually just a truncated icosahedron. So technically, this is just an icosahedral chelominx. That's it. That's all it is. Even though it's a jumbling puzzle in this geometry. So what you need to know is that basically this is, I believe that in this natural state, this is going to be the technical part of the video. In this natural state, it's in the shape of a pentagonal antiprism. And I believe it's one of the only jumbling puzzles that actually has a rational jumbling angle, because it's based off an icosahedron. So the jumbling angle is actually 72 degrees. And I also believe that it is the only jumbling puzzle that can be fully unbandaged. I may be wrong, I'm not sure, but I think that's the case. Now I'm going to go to the more, the less serious part of the video, because this puzzle is obviously prone to many jokes. I was supposed to present it a few weeks later, actually, but the parts came early, for example. Also, if you do some turns, you can actually make one of the penises stick out. Again, not very serious, I know, but a few people from the puzzle community heard about this project before I released it, and they told me many jokes, which I actually quite appreciated. This puzzle is quite hard. I haven't tried solving it yet, though, so... Also, I'm very excited to present it. At first it was stiff, but ironically enough, the more I played with it, the less stiff it got. So, yeah, quite ironic. Also, it fits just right in your hand. It's just the perfect size. It may feel large in some people's hands, but, you know, size doesn't really matter. Also... Okay, this was not made on purpose. That was actually a mistake. I didn't even do this on purpose, I swear. I designed it to have an edge length of approximately 35 millimeters or something, and by accident I happened to make a puzzle with a face-to-face distance of exactly 69 millimeters. I promise you this was an accident. Oh yeah, one of the puns that I really enjoyed from one of the people in the puzzle community was that it was basically a face-turning dodecahedron, which is quite funny in my opinion. Anyhow, I'm going to stop with those penis jokes. I'm sure you've had enough. So yeah, that was the Rudik's Cube. It's not a very serious project, but it was fun to make, so it was quite fun. So yeah, all it is just a regular... truncated chelominx. Bandaged, truncated chelominx. That's all it is. It was a fun project though, so I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. I'm sure you like watching these things.